You're on the streets of Dana Point, California, and I want to talk to you about creating momentum in your life. So, before we do that, let's think about some times where you've had momentum, where you felt momentum in your life. Could have been in your business, could be in your marriage, just you feel that sense of momentum, like you got Mo working for you, you're in a zone, you're getting things done, like this good, it's just good energy, this good momentum. Things are moving you forward to where you want to go and where you want to be and who you want to become. So put yourself back in that state and think about, how did you get there? Most likely, most likely, my friends, the way that you got there is essentially the recipe for momentum. And the way that you can have momentum in any area of your life, in any domain of life, in your faith, in your family, in your fitness, or in your finances, the way that you create that momentum is you just do things each and every day that move you closer and toward the target. Now, whenever you felt like you're in momentum, it's probably because one, you were clear about what it is that you wanted. And number two, you were probably taking daily, consistent actions moving you towards it, right? So the way that you get out of momentum is you just stop. Or you stop taking actions, or two, you're not taking the right actions. You're taking action, but your action isn't relevant to leading you to a destination because you're just not clear on where it is that you want to go. So put yourself back in that state where you were creating results. You were clear on what you wanted and you took the right actions, and the right actions consistently and persistently over time will create a desirable outcome. Genius, when we look at people who we think are genius, or people who are successful, people who have made it, whether this be in business, people with great marriages, people who are just incredibly fit and dialed in with their health and nutrition, maybe the relationships with their kids. This genius, this greatness they've achieved, the underlayment of that, the foundation of that is just persistence. Genius is disguised as just persistence. It's labeled genius, but oftentimes genius, creating results, creating momentum, is really just a byproduct of just being persistent. Knowing what you want, taking those daily, consistent, persistent, right actions, not the wrong actions. You can take action all day long, but if you don't have the relevancy, the focus, the target, and specific outcomes that lead to a specific result, then forget about it. This is why, like, I've seen guys, people at the gym, going to the gym consistently a year, 2 years later, 3 years later, and they look exactly the same or they look worse. You see what I'm saying here? So they're taking action, but they're not taking the right actions. I've seen people, go to marriage counseling, do all this stuff, go on marriage retreats, they go to church, marriage still not good, still not good. So we got to be taking the right actions with relevancy to create a specific result or an outcome. So that's it, my friends. Just walking down here on the streets of Dana Point, looking to, for myself, keep and grow momentum, right? Like, it's not easy, but this morning I woke up at 3:30, prayed, did a little reading, did a little journaling, spent a little quiet time, did a little jog from the hotel to the gym, about to do a little jog back, ready for my day of learning and growth, keeping my own momentum going. So if you find yourself stuck, just not creating momentum in your life or in your business or where you want to be, where you feel like you deserve to be, place that you desire to be, place where God is calling you to be as a man in your life, in your faith, in your family, your fitness, your finances, you're not experiencing like your full power and potential there, hit me up. Let's have a little conversation about how to get you back into a place of power to be the fucking man that you need to be. Take care, my friends.